Hey guys, back with some more Bazaar, and today we're doing some Dooley over-explained. There will be no rambling, there will be no off-topic conversation. I will be analyzing and breaking down every decision I make, basically, is the aim of this video. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. I prefer to go for enchanted item start. I like getting a funky item. Toxic Flintstones isn't horrible. It's definitely the better out of those three. So the reason I want to do this is I've been releasing a lot of informative content recently and people have been enjoying it. So that's what I'm going to try to continue to do, is release informative kind of content. Less like regular runs. I want to, focus on that, on the guide sort of area. So, always love going Kyber Drone. Kyber, slow like damage scaling on Dooley is always amazing. Banana Ball isn't a terrible option there either, but trained is usually like a free tenner if you play it right. It can get really crazy. I love to pick crit core when you get trained. It's a really good scaling option for it. Alright, we get the Langjean, which it can work on Dooley, but it's hard to make it work. We do have a friend. We're not super interested in weapons right now, so let's just come in here and let's get a skill. I love getting free skills, because, we get something like left-handed, and all of a sudden we have 20 more damage on an Uzi, which goes super fast. And yeah, we'll take an upgrade for it as well. I do want to fill the board out here, though. I don't want to put the Langjean in, so we are going to go here. And another benefit of this is that we can sell the Lang for more money now. And we have some great options in here. Get you. I do want to reroll here. It is expensive, but I think it's worth the cost. I don't think crude tools is worth the cost, though. We don't want to get tech items because we don't want to increase the cooldown on our Flintstones. It's going to be our main. That and Uzi are going to be our main source of damage. Now, we don't have any friends, so the arrangement of this doesn't matter at all. We just kind of have to hope that our opponent doesn't really have a real board, because we've got 350 health right here. We've got, 240 damage. And then we've got a bunch of damage here as well and here. So the burn will stack, but this will do a lot of burn to us as well. Just kind of got to hope that it's enough. And hey, if you haven't liked, subscribed, or dropped a comment down below, I'd appreciate it if you would. I started mentioning this shit at the start of the videos, and I have to say it works, people. It works. So if you haven't, please do. I appreciate the support. So this is a real board. Obsidian, Obsidian Lighter is just unreal, to be honest with you. If we had a insane board, it would be close, but our board is, average. Again, free skill. Non-weapons are pretty good, but we like coming in here. And right-handed is another great one. We have so much damage here, plus 50 on the Uzi. We will go to Midsworth here, though. I will pick up a Wallace, I guess. It's better than nothing. It's not amazing for what we have right now. Covetous Thief Uzi could be interesting. Not Covetous Thief, sorry, Shadow Cloak. I typically like just going for Coconut Crab, though, because they just have some... 20% more health in their skill, but let's go Covetous Thief. It's probably slightly better. We get a little bit more gold, get Pickpocket as well, and I mean, we're going to clear them pretty easily with a 60 damage Uzi, so... Cool. Okay, so, we're kind of feeding for Shadow Cloak here, or Pickpocket. It's kind of what we'd want. Grindstone isn't really what we're hoping for. We will go to Mattel. There are some good medium items here. I honestly want Temporal Navigator because it's got to set up our Econ, really, for the rest of the run. Now, honestly, just hoping for Ignition Core here. We don't really have the setup for a Weaponized Core. Yeah, we didn't get the Weaponized Core anyway, so we will run Ignition. This is probably still my favorite core. And it's... Obviously, Toxic Flintstones now has 1 second of extra cooldown. So we will re-roll. I don't really want more tech items because Crew Tools isn't as effective then. We'll re-roll here. We have some stuff we can sell. We do love Uzi, and we'll probably take First Aid in as well, in all honesty, to replace Flintstones. It's just too slow now. So let's do this. It'll go slightly faster. It's not an amazing, like, fast board, but we are stacking burn. We have a bunch of damage on the Uzi. And we kind of have our Econ set up for us now as well in the Temporal Navigator. Shatner Pants. Wow, that's a name. I say it time and time again, but the Bazaar has some of the greatest names in all of the games I've ever played. Okay, so we're feeling pretty good here. They don't have a ton of scaling. It's only really from, like, Lumbors. And our burn is eventually going to break through the cargo shorts, heal, and shield. So that combined with, like, a 60 damage Uzi. Like, 60 damage on an Uzi is crazy, man. They had a lot of sustain there, but we were able to break through it pretty easily. Alright, so we were unfortunate enough to verse an Obsidian Lighter on day one. That is just the nature of the game, is that you can just run into high roll stuff. Now, I do want to go Mandala here, because we don't want to use these anymore, so we'd prefer to get something different. Toxic Cog is not bad, honestly. It's 4 seconds. Probably would put it in over a Bomb Squad at this point, just because we want quicker items. A Lockbox is good, that gives us more value. And we'll come in here and we'll get the mildly expensive stuff. More HP on day 3 is always super good. Now, it's an obvious choice here. We're always going to go for the eccentric either, right? We don't need to sell anything. We don't need to make room for anything. Let's get in here. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for things that operate off of slow, like Plasma Grenade. Like, we'd love something like a Power Drill. We want a Metronome, so we can stick it in between Uzi and Plasma Grenade and just make it go off faster as well. Because this is a big win con for us. And this stuff right here is just kind of junk. Like, these 3 and our core are real items, but these don't really matter right now. Burst Aiden is better at higher levels. Cog isn't amazing. Wallace is just kind of not for us. We don't have room for the scrap. Let's sell the chocolate. Now we'll hold on to this lockbox until we need to sell it. Bars and Dunes is good to get some initial scaling, but I want a real item. That's tech, so it's not really going to work because we want crude tools cooldown on ignition core. We're going to re-roll here. We don't haste that often. Okay, we're going to have to skip here. We did use up some money, which is kind of unfortunate. And now we are going to upgrade the plasma grenade for more ammo here. It's one of the only real, well, I say real items, but it's one of the items that are going to be sticking with us for a while, is what I mean by that. Now, we definitely need to fill our board, so we'll go Barkin. And no matter what, we're putting something on the board. So, we know we're selling some stuff here. Sell all of our small items. Sure. It's a relatively fast tool. We'll have shield sometimes as well. So it's actually not that bad. And you know what? Let's do this to make the plasma grenade go off a little bit faster. We care about the slow. It's not beneficial for our board right now, but it is obviously a massive hindrance to our opponent. We don't mind seeing Dooley. It's not horrible. What am I looking at here? Security camera, blast doors, crit core, armadillo. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, if they get some crits, then maybe. We'll just have to see, I think. And you know what? I think the blast doors is going to do it. Did that just crit? I think the blast doors crit just then, so... Yeah, we're definitely not going to kill before they get to go again. Huge blast doors carry there, huh? I mean, that first crit was obviously huge, like, very... I accidentally clicked replay, awesome. So, after watching the replay and looking at the recap, yes, it crit on 30%, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Two slightly unfortunate ones. Look, I don't know whether we would have won that, but we had 100 burn on them at the end, and we were going slower, so they weren't proccing us often on the blast doors. But obviously, that's a great counter to our build, because we focus so much on Uzi and burning. I will go Andy here. Small items on Dooley are amazing. We will get the red firefly. We have the money for crew tools. Let's reroll here as well. And yeah, I'll get a black spider. Okay, so now we have something of a kind of not necessarily real board yet, but it's getting there. Oh, yes, you're better. Okay. Cool. We're never going to use Atlas Stone. There's no need for us to sell it yet, though. I don't really want to upgrade cog. I don't think it's going to stay that long. We will go to Sylvia though. Battery is good combined with plasma grenade, but we want crew tools on ignition core, and in re-rolling here is super expensive as well. A hex is good, bloody freight is good. Let's just go a hexer. I know that we've got enough damage to get rid of them, so we should be completely okay here. Obviously the only thing is now is that plasma grenade doesn't start up as fast, but you know what? Maybe we should swap these two. I think that would be slightly better. That way we maybe get some haste on you as well. Rapid injection system, interesting. It obviously synergizes with Black Spider, but we have no way to gain a lot of regen, so it isn't really going to work for us. Now let's do this. JJ, what have you got for me? Don't really want to upgrade first aid in all honesty. Not really finding many good items. Like, we're just trying to go as fast as possible, really. We'll go for static acceleration here. We do haste a little bit, and we'll probably haste more in the future. We'll go mountain pass. Okay. Not worth. Okay, yeah, not worth. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Okay, let's sell you. Let's just make some room for Temporal Navigator in case we want to get a large relic. Kronks. Get Kronk, people. Double barrel heated shells. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Let's just see if our burnout scales them. And we do slow. I think I like how we're looking. Okay, it was close, but yes, it did manage to work in the end. Ah, that's why burn is so good, right? Because we don't need to be going constantly to deal damage. Like, we have the burn that just does stuff in between, right? Alright. JJ, he sells items. Do we want to transform the cog? Probably, but I'd prefer to fill our board. We will take an upgrade to you. It's our Econ. We get good stuff. Flintstones can go. We're not going to be running things that don't work well with tech. Soldering gun? Honestly, soldering gun is good here. Let's get rid of the welding torch. Let's do something like this. Now it's adjacent to tools and a friend. Let's sell you as well. I know I sell things way too early. All that stuff should really stay in inventory. Okay, Curio is awesome here. We'd love to get some slow upgrades. I will take a chimeric egg and re-roll. There's value here. Okay, we didn't get our value. That's fine. It's Econ. We'll hold on to it. We don't need an enchanted friend right now. I will go for mod squad here. Just getting the most amount of gold possible. We are a little bit short right now. And the other monsters don't have amazing rewards for us, so like we may as well just take, you know, the best thing for us, right? 60, 70, 80 burn. It's not horrible, but it is not stellar either, in all honesty. Give me some like enchanted scrap or something. I will take beautiful friendship. We have friends on board, so that's not bad. Mattel, yes, we want to fill our board with real items. Kind of looking for something like a drill here. A drill would be awesome. Give me a tool item. That could be a drill. Or it could be a forklift. Yeah, we'll go for Andy. Small items are great. We will take thrusters as a little hedge. Sell you. I need some room. I'm getting claustrophobic. Okay, Hamlet is amazing. So we take Hamlet here. And we replace you. Because now it's already adjacent to a friend and tool, but it doesn't necessarily need to be adjacent to this anymore. So in theory, we could do something like this. Make it so that we get a bunch of burn procs, because we want this going nice and fast, right? Because it's as quick as the Uzi, in theory. 3 times multicast on 6 seconds. Alright. We're just holding onto this lockbox until we need to sell it. You know, we're looking for a dino saddle now, I guess, now that we have thrusters. You know, we were always looking for that sort of stuff. Like, you know, crew tools, 3D printer, and dino saddle are kind of the end game for Dooley core builds. What are we looking at here? A shadowed cloak yo-yo. Interesting. They have shield. I don't know. I don't like the way that it's looking, yeah. Scaling damage on a yo-yo is pretty crazy, huh? Like, I guess it was a combination of the bird and the cold room, huh? Putting up enough regen to combat it. Yeah. A lot of damage, huh? And the shield, actually. The shield and marbles put in work. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. What do we get, by the way? Figurehead. Can't imagine ever using figurehead, but we will come in here. Jules. Jules gonna have some cool burn stuff for us. Salt's nice and quick. What would we replace, though? I don't really want to replace anything. Let's re-roll. See, too slow. Even black pepper. Small items are great. There's our metronome. Definitely want that. And I'll re-roll here just in case we get any upgrades. I won't get a cog because that's the thing that's going. So now we're doing this because we want plasma grenade to go off quicker. Okay, cool. Now what's our monster fight here? Don't think we beat Infernal. Let's just go for the Foreman.
I got a job to do, so get out of
Obviously, the only thing that sucks here is that now this damage isn't all on Uzi, but it isn't as significant anymore because obviously everyone has way more HP. So, you know, 60 damage on an Uzi isn't making all the difference, basically.
I got unpaid invoices, district council complaints, and now you.
Okay, this guy's got it rough. Unpaid invoices. That's on you, buddy. Alright, large items. Don't really care for large items, I don't think. Sure, give me a Dooley scarf. And now we're just going to upgrade the core here. This build is still somewhat reliable. Like, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's not bad by all means. We'll re-roll here. There are some good things we can get. Slow ore poison. I mean, I guess, but like, it's just not a friend, I guess, or a tool, so it doesn't make sense with soldering gun. Alright, let's sell you. Make sure we have enough room for a large relic. Matera. Please, Matera. I need a win. 3 wins. They're doing slightly better than us. What are we looking at here? Wow! I mean, when that goes off, we're not dead when it goes off, I don't think. Maybe? No, we are dead when it goes off. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Obsidian Fang, weaponized core. Cool. And they've got trained as well. Okay. We are running into some... I mean, that build wasn't particularly amazing, but it was pretty good. Alright, what do we get here? Amber? Not bad. Honestly, I'm gonna take you out. Do this. Put an amber in. So we get way more slow now. Yeah, Mattel. What have you got for me? See, Mattel can have a dinosaur, right? So that's why we're going there. And oof. Okay, we have to go mountain pass here. Oh, that really sucks, man. We absolutely love the mountain pass, obviously, because of the chance we just get like an encounter of some kind, but unfortunately, I think we just sell Toxic Hog. I don't think I'm willing to waste an event on re-rolling it. I think our time is too valuable. Alright, so Improvised Bludgeon is obviously great for Plasma Grenade. Okay, now the tooltip bug is here, so for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, so what are we looking for? We are looking for, I guess, like, we're obviously significantly better now that Ignition Core is upgraded, but we still just don't live. Okay, well that's a way to make the run a lot better. Cool. Aerodrome, yes. Now we're going to get a power spike day after tomorrow. which we aren't guaranteed to get to, admittedly, but it's possible. We use a friend bird too. We're gonna go righty-tighty here. And now our goal is to get rid of you two. We're gonna go JJ here. I am going to sell the lockbox now. We've got plenty of Econ. Sure. The reason I want to get rid of these two is so plasma grenade can go off more often. But I guess it's kind of enough charge. Like, in theory, on average, it gets 2 seconds of charge, so maybe that's okay. We do want metronome upgraded though, because that way plasma grenade gets to go off a lot quicker. Tough choices. Okay, let's run it. Poldo, Vanessa in a very similar spot to us. Let's see what we're up against. Maybe they just have tons of small items, and that's great for us. It looks good. Relax, bro, though. Wow. Okay, they don't have any, like, scaling. Apart from shield. So I think we're okay, right? Because they don't earn enough. And they're bonked, right? So there's no way they win. I hate this tooltip bug. Okay, cool. Good to get a win. Now, I believe we're guaranteed. Yes, we're guaranteed to get to the Temple Expedition. I am just going to exit the game and come back because this tooltip bug is annoying as fuck. Alright. Kind of back. Not there, but we're almost there. So, that was a good fight. Obviously, it's good to win. Kind of shows the nature of the game, right? If that sort of build that they're running can get to 3 wins and be in a similar spot to what we're at, when our build is clearly a lot better, kind of goes to show. Crystal Bonsai can go. Do we want to hold on to this still? I mean, it is just, we're never going to be worried about money, actually. Icy Piranha. Ice Cold? Oh, we could have re-rolled. When we use a friend, charge the core 1 second, haste a large item. Dualtron has the core type. We will take that as a hedge, and we'll take the thrusters. That's a good pivot to Dualtron right there, because we do have friends. Okay. Yeah, non-weapon items. We're just kind of looking around for upgrades, in all honesty. Coolant is good. I don't know, though. We're not really looking for freeze stuff. We will go Dr. Vortex. We have, what? We have haste, slow burn. That's kind of it. No poison, no freeze, though. Yeah, so see what I mean about metronome? So on that first proc, it gets it a 2 second, it hastes it to 4 seconds, but then it goes a second without again. Okay. A second without again, and it takes a bit slower. So in theory, it gets, what, 2 seconds of haste rather than 4, which would be immediate, like, immediate returns, right? Because it's 2 seconds of haste and then 2 seconds of haste again. We don't like the cog. We don't like even being reminded about the cog. Charging station. Let's get rid of Red Firefly. Let's get rid of Icy Piranha. Fortunately, not going to get used.
Is it because I talked?
We will just get a loot item. Kind of pray that, you know, it's crit. Actually, it's not that bad. We will put that on our core. Improve. That's our poison items, right? Yeah. Don't have any of those, unfortunately. We will take a plasma grenade upgrade. Give me metronome Uzi, Andy. Okay, you gave me 1. That's good enough. We won't upgrade Hamlet. We don't need to. It's kind of pointless. We're not looking for damage from Hamlet. Okay. We are feeling decent. Okay, 1 HS. Level 9. That's good. A level 10 Vanessa would be pretty scary. We've been a little bit unfortunate with our XP gains. Alright, what am I looking at here? Shielded repeater. Sword cane? Sword cane? They have no... So they're just running ammo items with a shielded repeater. And like, that's it. And the sword cane doesn't do anything. You know what? I do feel incredibly fortunate. For the past 2 fights, we have gotten freebies. But before that, it's been war. So I think it's kind of, you know, deserved, the fact that we get that extra stuff. Okay, we're at the bare minimum now. We're at 4 wins. That's good. And now we go to the Temple Expedition. Awesome. It just, the game loves giving us cogs, huh? We will go here. Go for the... I think the blowgun's trap is fine. We want more procs on plasma grenade for Hamlet to go off faster. I think we put too much burn on them, especially with bonk. They do take an extra second to go, right? 10 seconds. I think after 10 seconds we'll have enough burn on them. Right? Yeah, we should be okay here. So see what I mean? So 1, 2, yeah. So it would go off immediately because it would have... It wouldn't have that 1 second delay on it, basically. 252, yeah, not everything got to go off. More slow on certain items. Okay. What do we get here? Diamond. Okay, we never have to think about money ever again. Gunpowder's good for plasmonade. Sell. Just put it on plasmonade. We may as well have some more ammo for it. Sure. Let's just sell you. We never have to worry about money ever again, basically, unless we're buying like a large enchanted item. Put that on our core. Kind of want to go Greenheart Guardian here. We don't do poison. Quomats is a little bit scary because she scales really fast against fast weapons. Right. Cool, burn beats poison. I guess. I mean, bonk just kind of beats everything, in all honesty. Alright, what enchant are we getting? Poison and radiant, man. You know what? Toxic core isn't bad. Just kind of would prefer it to not be toxic core. I think I want to wait, because I'd much prefer... We can get toxic again, or we can get... Like, if we get any enchantment, basically, then it's better. Or even the burn relic. So let's go for... What would I get rid of soldering gun for? Maybe I get rid of soldering gun and you and put Dualtron mainframe in. Just for some extra core charge? No, I don't think so. What am I putting toxic on here? Maybe just the metronome for more procs of something? Or Uzi? Let's put it on Uzi. It's a bit more poison. Alright. Cool, yeah. Darkstone is great. We'll just put that straight onto the ignition core. And now we're focusing on just as much DPS as possible, basically. So obviously we're in a good spot now. Like, we have bonk, we have, what, poison, burn, loads of straight damage as well. Morning. Good morning to you. I don't know. I'm not witty all the time. Wow. Okay, restorative is maybe a great counter, especially with... I mean, let's just see if we do enough damage, because it doesn't feel like he gains a lot of regen. We just kind of have to maybe... Oh. Huh. Didn't really see the refractor getting that much damage. Cool. Fuck me, man. Alright, double slow or heal. Heal on the core is... I mean, no, ignition... Obsidian's a great enchant. Let's go for maybe double slow and plasmonade then? Maybe, or slow metronome. Because we really would love a drill. Heal doesn't do anything for us. Okay, so we're going slow. Mate, let's just put on the plasma grenade, honestly. Double slow is great. Slow all enemy items for 4 seconds. They're never gonna, like, get to go ever. Like, bonk and double slow. Right? Right? They should never get to go. Go to Kina. Probably better than you. Stick you in here. Just stick you over here. Now we have burn and slow. Pyrocarbon. Honestly, do something like this. Way more haste on ourselves. We'll go way quicker. I think I like this a lot more. Let's not sell anything yet, because we don't need to, but let's test this out. Go JJ's. Yes. Yes, 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 we need you. Alright, should we just get rid of our... We don't need Econ anymore. Let's get rid of Temporal Navigator. Probably the wrong decision, but that's fine. We just want to sell that immediately. We want core upgrader. We need to win now. There's no room to be patient here, unfortunately. Alright, let's go Trash Titan. Let's see how fast this build goes. It feels much, much quicker. Feels way, way, way better. Okay. Yeah, Venom doesn't really matter to us. Let's see. Burn, slow. We do slow a ton. I think Dooley skills are good here because we do have the core though. Reroll here. Yeah, we'll go Burning Shield for some survivability. Relics are good here. Or do we go for initial damage? Alright, let's go for relics. We can get some like bullshit like pendulum stuff here maybe. Maybe? No. Effigy Conduit. We don't really poison or use a relic that much in all honesty. Alright, let's go here. Diamond tier items. We have the money for it. It's not you. Diamond friends. We could pivot to a Dualtron build. Let's sell you. I don't want to hold on to you. Really want to hold on to thrusters as well. We can sell Cog. We can sell you. No, you're not coming back. It's unfortunate that it's only 2 seconds of slow. Let's get this. There's no reason not to. We have all the money in the world. Let's get some diamond tier friends. Alright. We just have to hope that we start fast enough. It would have been amazing to get this metronome upgraded because it does boost our start time by a lot. Oh. Darkstone engine. Okay, no, this isn't horrible. I think maybe we can put up enough damage because we slow them to infinity, right? Like this, the Runic Blade is never getting to go off. It's completely fine. Don't know why I was ever worried. Although improvised weaponry is kind of scary. Okay, okay, breathe, breathe. Alright, day 11. It's 100% XP. It's always XP. Zawacid is pretty damn great. I don't know where we put it though. Let's hold on to it. Let's go for XP. Gotta go to loot item. Ammo, sure. It's just always gonna go on the plasma nade, I guess. Like, I guess we can... Like, we can always have enough ammo for it. Like, 6 is enough. Alright, Volcus. We do shield. We wouldn't mind shield freeze. Go away, plasma nade. That's a horrible freeze for us, because now we don't self-burn. The great thing is that we only have one slow item now, so it does go off a lot quicker, right? Because of Righty Tidy and Obsidian, the Obsidian Ignition Core. Because obviously the core's going off nice and quick. And now the Tooltip Bug is back. Okay, let's just get you to sell. Black Spider at silver. Amber can go as well. I think we found that just having one slow item on board is typically better. It's a better sacrifice. Void Golem. We don't need to go for Void Golem, so let's just go here. We get our level up anyway. Now, honestly, I'm going to upgrade Metronome. Like, well, we do have a quicker startup time anyway. Maybe it's still worth it, though. I don't know. Sure. Upgraded Venom. It's just what I wanted to see. Alright, Mattel, give me Diamond Scrap. I will go Pyrocarbon upgrade. That's great. More haste. It's always brilliant. I think I do want to upgrade the metronome here. Call me crazy, but I think it boosts our startup time by a lot.
That's a fine piece. But my work is for the glory of some master.
I know. It hurts to see like metronome get upgraded when I could be upgrading anything. DJ Circuit Breaker. It's not called DJ Robot anymore. I think robot's like a slur or something when we're talking about intelligent automatons. These damn clankers. Alright, Kadza. Vial launcher. It's just vial launcher. Okay, so there's no, you don't have a recycling bin. That's a sight that we like to see. Because I think we go way too quick for you. So how does this build get improved? We get rid of Red Firefly. We get rid of Hamlet. And we get, I don't know, we find a way to make Dino Saddle work or 3D printer work. Weapons. Do we have anything we want to transform here? Should we stick Water Cooler for 20 HP? Let's just go for weapons. We can get some upgrades here. Probably wouldn't pick up a Dualtron, even if we saw it. Sure, let's upgrade a Hamlet. Maybe we get Diamond Fangs eventually. It's always a possibility. We do love Kina. Definitely some things we'd like to get here. Okay. Okay. Frustrate Champion. I don't know. I think we do enough burn at this point. Day 12, we have 5,000 HP, we have Bonk, we have a bunch of slow. Like, all of your manual freeze things aren't going to be going off very often. You know what? I think I underestimated it, but we still came out on top, so that's what matters. This is the only thing that matters. Blizzard, no. We go for Diamond Tier skills here. Charge a shield item. I don't think we care about charging a shield item. We don't have any vehicles. I guess we're just going for fiery. Chemical fire is way better. Okay. Much more initial damage. That's great. Just kind of looking for scrap metal or a Dino Saddle there. We'll just go Monster Ranch here. This gives us something that's pretty much guaranteed to be good. We will go for XP. We've still got a long way to go, so the more XP, the better, really. Let's sell some of you. We don't need a Venom. I don't think we're going to need a Dualtron mainframe either. Apollo 1 at. Interesting name. I never got this max skin. I played so much. Well, I play this game so much in general, but... Alright. Hopefully... Okay, no, this is good for us because for some reason they've done... I get what they're going for, but... They go way too slow. And I think they need more adjacency to that and that. Because Ice Warden obviously works... No, it doesn't. It just charges adjacent items, so it's only charging you. I don't know. I'm not going to overanalyze every single build we come up against. Weapons, don't care. Do we want to transform something? Sure, let's transform a catfish.
What have you got? Change it? Me?
Bar. Go in here. Still looking for something like a 3D printer or a Dino Saddle. Okay, there's a 3D printer. Okay, now we have to figure out how to make this work. So I think now it's you and you are gone. Then we do something like this. That's it. Or no, sorry, that's it. That could have been interesting. Yeah. Pretty much that's it. This is gonna be, it's gonna be better. Awakened District could be really interesting if we get large haste the rest. We don't have a lot of crit. Let's go for Awakened District. Gives us the most XP as well. Trickle down economics would be cool with our 3D printer. Alright. It's definitely better. Because our startup is quicker than waiting for heavy plasminate to go off, basically. Now, okay, cool, more XP. It'd be nice to get an XP event. XP event. Okay, give me tools. Give me 3D printer upgrade. No. Drill. No. Drill doesn't fit, unfortunately. We'd love to put it there in place of you. Andy. We should be taking temporary HP there. I like to dial in on upgrades. But you should be taking temporary HP then. We're up against a pig on day 13. Not feeling amazing about this. Got the pig founder skin, that's cool. What am I looking at here? Money tree, crusher claw. Okay, so it's a lot of damage after 5 seconds. Is it just gonna one-shot us? 7% chance to one-shot us. Yeah. Fortunately, I think they have fallen off. Do they have crit scaling? They do. They have crit scaling through combat medic, but you gotta kill us on the first hit, buddy. Not good enough. Upgrade 3D printer for 1 second less cooldown. It's all about starting quick, guys. That's why we are doing this upgrade. It's kind of the point of the game, and obviously Bonk has been helping us a lot. Bonk has definitely carried this run a bit. Now, transform an item. Transform another catfish. The second catfish has hit the Bazaar video. I think I want to search for Dino Saddle still. I don't know. I don't know if Dino Saddle would be better or worse. We don't care about any of these. Let's go for Andy. There are still some upgrades we can get. Sure. Get another thrusters or something. I mean, I dial in on shops. That's kind of my thing. Alright, Lord Arkan. Let's see how fast we start now. Don't think there's anything we really care about here. I don't think we'd run the Eclipse or anything like that, so... Yeah, so you see, once we get started, it's significantly better, right? Okay, the Eclipse. See, I don't see us running that, unfortunately. We'll go Monster Ranch. More ammo. Let's just go for Universal Cooldown. Either that or we just put I think Universal Cooldown is probably better. Stick that in here. I guess we go Gumballs for crit chance then, because we have all the upgrades we want. It's kind of tedious, but I guess this is the correct decision. Let's sell these. We know we're not running like Pyrocarbon anymore, so... Level 17, huh? Wouldn't mind quick freeze in all honesty, because we do freeze very quickly. So let's go haste skills.
I'm human. The third eye?
Mixed messages isn't bad. We can charge Toxic Uzi and you more. Or we charge Uzi more here. Sometimes you slow. Sometimes you use tool. Okay, we'll go mixed messages. I think it makes us go faster if Uzi gets charged, because obviously there are some like charge weapon. Oh, well, actually we don't have that many non-weapons, huh? Probably should have re-rolled for quick freeze. That's fine. Tragic Mullet. Wow, what a name. Alright, what am I looking at here? Obsidian, Weaponized Core, Power Drill, Bayonet. Very quick, like us. But bonk. Bonk diff, I guess? They don't have any survivability. So, yeah. That's kind of it. Bayonet Obsidian Weaponized Core is crazy though. I won't lie to you. That is a really, really great combo. And yeah, so this is like... this build isn't as good as what it used to be. But it's still amazing. Like... this is... I mean, in the later part of this season, I kind of wanted to try out other characters in the early bit. But in the later part of the season, this is kind of what I've been going for. Is just this sort of build. I don't think we go for Street Champion. Let's go for Lord of the Wests. Wouldn't mind double crit damage. We have a teeny tiny bit of crit chance. Yeah. Very quick. We feel good about how fast our quick start time is because we have Plasminate and Bonk. So we're going to be slowing our enemies a lot. So we have a ton of interruptions. So yeah, so this is when we come here, we get some more HP. What we should be going for. And you know what, let's go for Relax as well. We'll go for gold or diamond to your loot. Sharpening stone, sure, let's put it on the Uzi for some more, well, actually, yeah, no, let's put it on you, you matter more. Okay, we know that this is our board, we know this is what we're running, so, let's do it. Alright, it's a pig, level 17, we do have a level on them, but it is a late game pig, so it can be some bullshit, basically. we won't complain, basically. Fort. Okay, so Diamond Fort. But 9 seconds, 7 second yo-yo. 2.8. Wow. Where did all that... Oh, Obsidian Dragon Well. So this is exactly what we're talking about, right? Like, you know, day... What day is it? I can't see because of the flashing lights. 15. Day 15, you just run into some bullshit, basically. That's fine. And honestly, was it might have been kind of detrimental to have Bonk there, because they might have had 3 times multicast for King Gauntlets. But I mean, it was really the Dragon Whelp that lost us that. But hey, that was kind of duly over-explained. You know, this stuff still works. Obviously, we had some high rolls and something like Bonk, but I do really enjoy this archetype of, like, you know, just scaling core builds. And it's fun. Well, hey, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.